You guys help me out with something?
Depends what.
There's a question on here. I don't know what it is. Someone else wrote it. If you answer it, it's my job to guess it.
You want the red pill, the blue pill? Pretty much.
So this all started with Ruben, a Caltech security guard who wrote down the first ever question that was answered by Caleb, who wrote down a very timely question that was answered by several randos on the 10 freeway. And then these LMU guys gave an answer that allowed me to guess it, but they couldn't write the next question down because, well, we were on the freeway. So I stopped at USC and I met Kaho and her friends, who wrote down a philosophical masterpiece that was quickly and thoroughly answered by these Orange County transients, Maddie and Garrett. Again, we're driving here, so I found Daniel on the sidewalk in Echo Park on Sunset Boulevard. He wrote down the next question that was answered by Calvin, who wrote down the next question that was answered by...
I'm Ray.
Ray?
And that's Jonathan.
And well, you get the idea. We're gonna cruise by one of my favorite places. I think it's the best chicken sandwich in Los Angeles. Some of you may have heard of it. It's called Howlin Ray's. This guy looks interested. So there's a question on the side of the car. I don't know what it is. Someone else wrote it. But if you answer it, it helps me to guess what the question is. Do you want to do it? It's scary. A little scary?
No, I'm good though.
You're good, okay. I'll get out of the way of the car here. All right, we'll consider that a fail.
Oh! What's
I don't know. Don't
you don't know?
Question. Okay, okay. So that's what's in my blind spot.
Oh, okay.
So can you answer it?
Hell no.
Oh no! The whole group of people here, let's get this.
I don't know the answer to this question, and I also don't know the question. But if you tell me the answer, I can guess the question. Come on, my man.
It's a tough one. I don't know what's on this car. So, back on that freeway. We're gonna head into the Arts District.
The Arts District is sandwiched between the LA River and Skid Row, and it's like this multicultural, indica sativa infused epicenter of entrepreneurs, filmmakers, clothing designers, foodies, and, well, artists. Oh, and apparently they're looking for souls.
You guys help me out with something?
Depends what.
There's a question on here. I don't know what it is. Someone else wrote it. If you answer it, it's my job to guess it. So I'm gathering answers. That's my blind spot.
I can't even read this shit.
Can't even read it?
Bro, I can't even read it. Like, it's all mushed together. So,
Maybe she can help us out. Can you read this? No, she's in her own world.
yeah, she's not gonna.
It's unreadable?
I read the bottom, I think.
Any answer?
Oh, I got it.
You got
I
it.
got it.
Okay.
When one shows emotion or care,
Okay.
right? And the other one is similar to pity.
Similar to pity, and the other one shows emotion or care. You want to help me out?
Maybe.
So I don't know the question,
Oh,
but if you answer it, then I can guess what it is. That's my blind spot.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Okay.
Emotion or care. The other one is more like,
Pity.
yeah, I would say pity.
Okay, so so the question is, what is the difference between something and something else?
No, it's more like, what are you?
there's two.
There's
Two
two.
questions.
Oh, there's two questions. Oh, which one are you, something, and then what is the difference between those two? Okay. Oh,
The red pill, the blue pill. Pretty much. Like that.
But if I answer it, what I am or what I'm not, you'll know.
That's the point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm more empathetic because I'm good at putting myself in other people's shoes.
Okay.
I would say the difference there is sympathy comes from a place of knowing you've been there. Empathy, you can imagine yourself in your shoes.
so the question is, are you more empathetic or sympathetic, and why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the
What's the
difference?
difference?
Okay, so but what's your answer?
I mean, I would say I'm from Brooklyn, so neither. I'm not empathetic nor sympathetic. I either do or don't.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm either gonna help you or I'm not gonna help you. There's no in between.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, but if I see that you need help and I'm in the position to help you, I will.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean I'm being empathetic or sympathetic. I'm just being kind. You know, it's something
Okay.
I have to say.
All right.
Okay, what was your name?
Bruno.
Appreciate it. Have a good day, man. Thank you.
The Blindspot. Okay, I'm gonna check this out.
It's all yours, buddy. Whatever question you want. Just keep me safe, you know?
Of course.
AB, thank you, man.
No problem.
I appreciate it. Can I stop by here if I'm ever having trouble answering a question? You guys are just chilling out here? Okay. Sweet. Do you mind if I use this on the YouTube channel?
Okay, you knock yourself out, man.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, we're taking the 101 north out of downtown towards Hollywood.
Hello.
I don't know the question, but if you answer it,
Yeah.
it helps me to guess.
Yes, I'll be.
We gotta move forward though.
Okay.
Let me check the next one.
Okay. Oh.
So what's your answer?
Is it harder to be nice than?
So she revealed the question, and this was bound to happen at some point. That's why I'm always yelling, don't read the question. I even have written on the car that I don't know what the question is. But it almost seems like an instinct for people to just read it immediately. So we're just going to keep on going and I'll figure something out.
Yes.
Your answer is yes.
Yes, I think yes.
But why?
Because it's people are so mean.
Okay. So it's hard to be nice to people when they're mean.
Yeah.
Have you ever been nice to somebody when they're mean?
No, because I just be mean back.
Okay.
I give the same energy back.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
Power of
Okay.
reciprocation.
Exactly.
And it feels like you have to do something with it.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. They honk, it's okay. We're having fun, we're enjoying life. That's right. Because you know what? There's like 15 red lights.
Exactly. We got time.
She'll answer it right there.
You'll
It's
answer
better to be kind.
The answer is
Kind.
kind. Why?
Because kindness is natural. But nice, you can be nice, but you cannot be nice. You're nice, but you can pretend to be nice, but
Okay.
you are not nice. But if you're kind, it's natural.
It's felt.
Exactly.
What's up, man?
Is it harder to be nice than kind? I don't think it's hard to do either.
Now, okay, this guy gave a really honest answer. You could hear it in his voice, and I kind of feel bad, but I don't really care about his Porsche or his Flynn Ryder smolder because in this moment, I'm too concerned with trying to hold in all my anger. So I'm trying to be really nice, which is interesting because that's what this question has everything to do with, being kind or being nice. And I don't want this guy to think that I'm upset at him because I'm really not. If people keep reading the question out loud, this isn't going to work. And I can't help but think I'm doing something wrong in all of this. Am I not communicating clearly the rules of the game? I can't blame people for reading the question out loud. Clearly it's natural. But the whole premise of this is that the audience and I aren't aware of the question.
Is it like an interview?
It's your job to answer it,
Okay.
and then I'm supposed to guess.
Okay. I feel like at a time both of them are the same thing, right? But you can kind of abuse both to get the things that you want, you know? That's like the best way I can put it. I don't know. But I do prefer being treated one way than the other because at least I know one's coming genuinely from the heart.
So
although
what is-
both can be abused.
That's what I'm getting. One is genuine, one is not.
Yes.
But both can be abused?
Yes, absolutely. Take your time though.
I appreciate it, man. That guy was cool. We just got his car, not his face, because all the cameras were off. Ran out of memory card space. That was, I think, the first person who just came right up to me in the traffic. So that's cool. One last stop here at Howlin Ray's. Do you want to answer the question?
I think it's the opposite.
You think it's the opposite?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
I feel like nice is surface level, like sometimes people pleasing, and kind is like from the heart, and it requires boundaries sometimes to be kind, which is harder.
Where does people pleasing come from?
Different for everybody. Sometimes childhood wounds, childhood trauma, but it's different for everybody. Yeah.
So then what's kindness? Like what's
You want to go?
You're doing great. I've been driving around all day.
Really?
Yeah. What's your name? Yeah.
Christina.
Christina, Kevin, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Sorry, I don't want to leave my spot. If you want to go. Thank you. What is it? What is this thing that you're doing?
It's called the Blindspot. It's a YouTube channel.
What was that?
It's a YouTube channel.
Oh, it's a YouTube channel. Awesome. I think it's harder to be kind.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Like, kind of, sometimes I feel
Why is it hard? That's what everyone keeps saying. Why?
Well, sometimes, like, I guess, like, a surface level example would be, like, if someone's constantly not showing up and you let them pass over and over and over again, you're not really teaching them the lesson of being accountable, right? And you're almost enabling them. And I feel like that's
Aren't
like
they responsible for themselves?
Yeah, exactly. But being kind would be you telling them that they are responsible for themselves, which is harder because I feel like telling the truth sometimes can be harder because people might not have a good reaction to it.
Would you say kindness, truth, and love are kind of like...
Yeah, it's kind of like all in the same little... Yeah. I feel like it's easier to be... Like, again, like being nice is polite and blah, blah, but yeah. Telling the truth and having an honest conversation, it's harder sometimes. So, yeah. But yeah.
I love your answers. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
of course. I'll look you guys up.
Appreciate it. Thank you.